Welcome to another edition of MTH's Product Update. I'm your host Taylor, and in this week's webcast we'll be taking a look at the Rail King 1-gauge Pennsylvania Railroad GG-1 Electric. If there were a locomotive hall of fame, the Pennsylvania Railroad GG-1 would surely be one of the first inductees. Built from 1934 to 1943, the GG-1 stats were superior to virtually any locomotive in their era, and they still look impressive today with more than 4,600 horsepower and a top speed of 100 miles per hour.
In the early 20th century, the Pennsylvania Railroad, the self-proclaimed standard railroad of the world, made the nation's largest commitment to multi-track mainline electrification from New York City to Washington, D.C., and westward from Philadelphia to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. For more than 2 decades, the Pennsy experimented with locomotive designs in search of a passenger electric for high-speed mainline service. That search ended in 1934 with the GG-1, based largely on neighbor New Haven's successful EP3 juice jack. For 5 decades, the GG-1 fleet hustled passenger traffic of all types, including the famed Congressional and Broadway Limited. A number of GG-1s were also re-geared for freight service. Run as double-headers, a pair of them could provide the same continuous tractive effort as a Union Pacific big boy, with virtually no noise, no smoke, much less wear on the track, and significantly less maintenance. Now MTH is releasing the most fully featured, fun-to-operate GG-1 for 1-gauge track. Built to full 132 scale proportions, the Rail King 1-gauge GG-1 captures the sound, the power, and the drama of the Pensy's premier electric. Protosound 2.0 provides an authentic GG-1 horn and bell, cooling fan sounds, crew talk, and station announcements for actual Pennsylvania named trains.
Pantographs slowly rise and lower each time you change direction, ensuring the rear pantograph is always up. The train heat boiler emits periodic bursts of smoke. Speed control provides the same smoothness as the prototype at speeds from 3 scale miles per hour to full throttle. MTH's Rail King 1-gauge GG-1 is available in 5 authentic paint schemes, including Raymond Loewy's original pinstripes, the single broad stripe introduced in 1955, and Amtrak's 1975 passenger scheme. Check out the GG-1 in action, and thanks again for tuning in to MTH's Product Update. We'll see you again soon.